5 in your e-learning EVS class. As we are revising the very first chapter which will come in your PT1, so constantly I am revising in form of question answers from the chapter, and sometimes I am giving you the worksheet also. So you go through all of these, and in this way you will prepare for the PT1 exam. Maybe it will be held online. Okay, so just wait for that. And today I'll take the revision of the special example of sloth. As we know, sloth is not a bear, but it looks like a bear, and it is very slow animal. Out of 24 hours, how many hours it sleeps? Sloth sleeps 17 to 18 hours in a day. That means the maximum time of its day it sleeps, and it wastes its time by sleeping. And it hangs from the same tree in which it eats. So the whole day long it hangs from the tree and sleeps, and whenever it feels hungry, it eats the leaves from the same tree. And after once in a week it comes down to excrete out its excreta or the excretory material to get off from its body. So it will become relieved. Now, if we'll take the whole lifespan of sloth is 40 years, so within its 40 years lifetime span, it changes hardly 7 to 8 trees, and without any reason it never comes down on the surface of the earth, or you can say on the soil. When it feels like to excrete, that time it comes down, that is once in a week, and within whole lifespan it is spending its time in a tree. So within whole 40 years it only changes and it only sees 7 to 8 trees. So that's all about the sloth. It is the slowest animal, and it is very slow in its activity as well as its metabolic activity, because it eats very little and it eats very slowly, and its metabolism and its all metabolic activities, whatever goes inside its body, that all are very, very slow. Now we will see the waking and the sleeping habits of another animal. So one kind of cycle is given in your book, that is 24-hour cycle. And if we'll see this, then we will come to know there is one round or a circle is given, isn't it? Every circle is actually a unit of the time, and one unit actually contains 2 hours. So within one unit, you'll see the time period, it is 2 hours per unit, and these all are actually 12 units. This whole sphere, or this whole cycle is being divided into 12 divisions, or the 12 units. So each division or each unit belongs or contains 2 hours. So within three part of this cycle, you will see one part means 2 hour, 2 parts means 4 hour, and 3 parts means 6 hour. So after the 6 unit are crossing, we will see there are 12 hours, and after this crossing the 9 units, we will get the 18 hours, and when it comes on the 12th unit or the uppermost part, the cycle will complete its 24 hours. So there are few cycles of different animals are given here. We will watch it and we will come to know their sleeping time. So see, first one is actually the life cycle or the sleeping hours of a cow given. We can see only 2 units of this cycle is being shaded. That means the cow sleeps only 2 units means 4 hours. And when we will go for the python, another example is given for the python, and we know python is a very slowest creature, and it also sleeps very much. So you will see this. So there are 9 units are being shaded. That means this python sleeps 18 hours in a day. So it is also takes too much time to sleep. Another one is giraffe. Giraffe sleeps only 2 hours in a day, whereas cat sleeps 12 hours in a day. And other animals, you have to find out their cycle, how many times it sleeps. Now you will see the upper portion, that lizard is also given here, and you will see about the sleeping habit of sloth. So it is also 18 hours. So sloth and python both are the laziest animals which sleeps 18 hours in a day. Okay, so find out the other animal sleeping hours and just keep an observation and write down their sleeping habits. Okay, so till that, goodbye and take care of yourself and be safe at your home.